What's up, toilets? You fucking toilets filled with shit with M80s exploding in them. It's a bad situation right there. Get up in this biatch. Can't have no Down Phoenix streams up in here. Down Phoenix here with another lonely stream. I have 15 people in here. That's 15 more than I've ever had before. What is the comments not gonna work? It's gonna be one of those deals. That figures. Oh no, there it is. Thank God. Hey guys, Down Phoenix here. I've made 14 other channels because I think that's somehow gonna make me popular. Hell yeah, just got back from a big old dump, huh? Yeah, one of those earlier. Yes, I like to get the Brony fan base, the Shenmue fanboys, and the PC Master Race together and just throw them in a pit. See who comes out victorious. And whoever wins is crowned the biggest loser of them all. Whoever wins is not truly a winner in that book. Yeah, this was on sale for $16, so I figured I'd pick it up. No, nobody got blocked. I haven't blocked nobody. It's kind of bummer. It's no fucking title screen music or nothing, man. What's up with that shit? Gotta cut the budget back, I guess. This looks pretty pitiful. Windows Paint style title screen here. Let's get into it here. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. Oh man, that feels better. Let's see here. You guys hear me alright? Does everything sound good? I'm impressed by the screenshots I've seen of it. It looks pretty good. What's the kind of extras we got? Okay, let me go ahead and just tell all developers watching this a little tidbit here. The motherfucking credits is not an extra, okay? That's like saying that it's an extra for the game to work. Alright? Extras, the credits go at the end of the fucking game. That's it. Like, oh man, no. We're gonna be putting the credits as DLC here pretty soon. Okay, that is not an extra, dude. Just don't even give us extras if that's all you're gonna give us. That's nothing. It's retarded. We got options. We got show how to play. Get the fuck out of here. Screen shake. Alright. Let's get into it, bitches. Pilgrimage. Yeah, just don't say dirty words. I didn't make any changes. I don't know why it's doing that now. It's probably just some bullshit YouTube's doing now. You guys know how it is. Fuck seems to work pretty good. Fuck is the only word you guys need anywhere. Anyways. Okay. That's how every game should start. Mofos stabbing each other in the stomachs. What the fuck, dude? I have no idea what's going on.
And thus, guilt, repentance, mourning, and every pain of the soul of all kind were visibly and tangibly manifested everywhere and in all of us.
Oh, okay, well that sums it up. I'm glad they cleared that up.
A form of blessing and grace. sometime in the form of punishment and corruption. That divine will.
Yeah, I never beat Valfaris, but I did play more of it. I got to like the level before the last level.
Will never be able to unravel what's called the miracle.
Valfaris is one of those games I feel like I'll get better the second time I play it because I'll be able to make my life bar a lot bigger, so it'll be a lot easier than what it is. My Christmas was good, man. You guys have a good one? It was damn good. Body piles, dude. Big naked body pile. What the fuck? Had some kind of weird gay orgy. I'm glad it bypassed that part. It's like Elton John's living room. Brotherhood of the something or other. Okay, here we go. Okay, get up. Press L1 to consume one of your Biliarc flasks. To recover vitality, these concentrated flasks are refilled by kneeling in a pre-Dian. Find empty vessels to increase the amount you can carry. Yeah, whatever you say, game. Alright. Seems to control pretty good. You got NVIDIA 2080 and a Saturn SD card mod for... That's pretty cool. I'm just not a Saturn guy, dude. I feel like Saturn is like such an overblown system. Like, I know it's got its fanboys, and pretty much all Sega systems do, but I just don't feel like there's enough on the Saturn to really justify the cost it takes to collect for this fucking system. I don't see it. Press triangle to rest at the pre-Dian, saving your game, refilling your health and flasks. Upon death, you will respawn at the last. I've been playing so much. Hold on, let me get the stream up on my phone here. I've been playing so many retro games. It almost feels like I'm playing a retro game. I almost want to save state it or something. Play with using CD. You can play this with just CDs on the Saturn anyways if you do the swap trick. If you do the swap trick, you can do it for free. I mastered the swap trick at a certain point. I could like literally do it blindfolded. If you do the swap trick, you can do it for free. Oh, thanks, Carmelo. Still have 3 hours from your pre-Christmas stream to watch. Hell yeah. I'm glad you guys are enjoying these. I think I finally got all the glitches out of that NVIDIA Shield hammered out, but goddamn, that was a pain in the ass to set up. It'd be way more than I thought it would be. There's some shit going down back there, dude. Gotcha, bitch! Hell yeah. Yeah, there's some nice sprite work for sure. Requiem 8. There's a bunch of words in this I can't pronounce. I don't like making me feel stupid, game. Fuck you. And nipples, that's a bloody nipple right there. Okay. You now have STDs. You have gotten the power of STDs. You need a key to the chamber of the eldest brother. I want this on fucking physical, dude. But I refuse to pay, like, whatever it is for this fucking limited run release. It's gonna be fucking ridiculous. Like, there's like one that's like the collector's edition or some nonsense on there for like $400 or something. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah, I'm not paying, dude, I'm not paying $400 for anything unless it has titties and can suck my fucking dick, dude. Fucking kidding me? Oh, you gotta hit that? It's like that weird little elf from Majora's Mask, but like weird as fuck version.
Regretful be the heart, penitent one. The anguish of the eldest brother has now come.
It's one of those games that's gonna fucking try to have a story, but it's never gonna make any sense.
I am Delbrus.
Yeah, it's like a fucked up pedophile tingle.
Narrator.
Your house costs more than $400 and it doesn't have any titties.
Such as my penance. As your
How do you know my house doesn't have titties? You're making assumptions, Smoothie. 4,564. It's a lot of smoothies. Witness to and narrator. Oh, whatever, dude. This is gonna just be. This whole game's story is gonna be spoken like code and cryptic shit.
What you seek. This can be found in the mother of mothers of the.
Yeah, I got like Duke Nukem Forever style wall titties all over my house, dude. That guy's face looked like the cover of Downward Spiral on 9 Inch Nails.
From the rest of his lands, by even a wise penitent like. However, what I do know is that one of them must be performed in the high mountains, covered in.
If the Fiero had titties, they didn't work right. I guarantee it. It's like nothing else works right on that car.
Entombed church, where and the last one.
Okay, I don't.
If the time comes, as you grip having grown, with more thoughts
Riding over the figure of the father carved into the knob.
Of the father carved into the knob. That
Carved into the knob.
you are at the mercy of the grievous miracle, whether for its punishment.
Acquired thorn. You check items you found so far. Press on options to open it. Okay, what's the knob? What's the thorn do? Small gift. Nailed into the effigy of the twisted under the guard of your sword. The thorns arisen from the miracle feed growing with. Oh, so it just helps you level up pretty much. Okay, you just kill stuff. I don't need any more plot than that. I find it interesting that these types of games, like Symphony of the Night, did it the best just by having, you know, hey, you're going to this castle to kill your father. Doesn't need anything else than that. Press R1 to parry. This maneuver allows you to counter weak attacks and deflect heavy strikes. During a counter, press a square at the moment of impact to perform a retribution, increasing the force. Oh, I gotta get used to that. Oh, you can like bounce off of them. Uh-oh. I just don't need any more story than that in these types of games. I really don't. You've acquired Vertilus of the Forsaken Hamlet. In order to what? Its power finds its through the floor, continues to... Equip a prayer in your inventory and press L2 to invoke it. Prayers and some combos use up fervor, attack, and execute enemies to fill up your fervor. Oh, nice! That's the stuff. Why would you want to skip the cutscenes in God of War 3 anyways? They rule. I guess if you're playing it that much. Yeah, I gotta say the art style in this game has got my dick rock hard. I've had a couple people tell me that the level design is kind of boring. Yeah, I beat God of War 3. Oh, shit. This is like a mud shit you can't jump out of. I need like a double jump or something. Who hasn't played God of War 3? I guess that's my fucking question. Can release them with any technique here to sponsor. I mean, I wanted to sit down and beat Final Fantasy VII because I still to this day haven't beat it. But before this remake comes out, it's pretty forgiving on the timing of that. That's pretty cool. It's not like fucking Sekiro, I'll say that, man, where it's gotta be fucking exact. I played God of War 3. I'm in the, what am I, in the Twilight Zone here? Everybody's like, you haven't played it? You haven't played it? I have, though. You haven't? I have that God of War collection, I'm pretty sure. Oh man, so this is straight up fucking symphony style. Why don't you play God of War 3, man? So far, it doesn't seem nearly as hard as some of these other platformers, and I'm okay with that. There's like some kind of weird orgy going on in here or something.
Sorrowful be the heart, penitent one. Few remain here. There are few of us who still care with devout kiss time outside these walls. If your penance happens to carry you under said skies, be the will in the mirror.
I'm sorry for the echo, guys. I just don't. I'm not going to wear headphones. I have a hard time wearing headphones when I'm gaming. I just don't like to do it. So it's always going to be like the echo when you have talking and stuff. I know it bothers people, but I don't think it's really that big a deal. People always complain about it, though. I mean, I guess, you know, I can turn the volume down, way down on my end, I guess, but it's about as far as that goes. Equip rosary beads in your rosary, improve your characteristics of the penitent one. Find additional to increase. I heard there's not really a lot of, like, weapons or anything in this. As far as that goes. Don't you just... somebody told me you don't really get any extra weapons or anything. Find additional knots to increase the number of beads you can equip. So what does that do exactly? Skullbird, its apparent frailness strengthens fitness 1 defense. Okay. Let's see what's up here. Oh, you only get moves? Huh, interesting route to go. Yeah, it's a Solid Rock stream staple. My Shenmue stream had it too, nobody really cared. I turned it down on my end. It don't seem like music is gonna be too good in this. But I'm gonna see what's over here real quick. Has anybody played that game, Agony? The game store I go to has a copy of it that's pretty cheap, but I heard it's pretty bad, but I don't know if the patches have fixed it to the point of being playable or what. Has anybody played it? I mean, is it worth buying or should I just not waste my time? It's not worth the money. I figured. That's a shame, dude, because that game looked really good. I followed the development of Agony for like a year and a half, dude. So for it to come out and just completely suck balls makes me mad. Trying to drink this Pepsi, this cherry Pepsi my wife bought is fucking disgusting. Cherry Pepsi's disgusting. Ugh. Is that a big cock that he's putting in his hand? What is that? I should have bought a fucking energy drink before I started this or something. I didn't know I didn't have anything decent to drink. Yeah, she bought, well, it was, there was a sale on 2 liters, so you could get 10 for 10. on 2 liters. We bought a whole bunch of 2 liters, and she wanted cherry Pepsi for some fucking stupid reason. I hate Pepsi, dude. Cherry Coke wipes the floor with it. Increase the power of your sword. You can also spend Tears of Atonement to unlock combat techniques. Oh, okay. Press O to use a ranged attack. So I have 1. I need 2 to do anything. Okay. Upgrade area. Yeah, you gotta drink 2 liters real fucking fast. Otherwise they get flat as a mofo. My parents used to buy 2 liters just so we wouldn't drink all the cans of pop in the house. I do have a tendency of like drinking 2 drinks out of a can of pop and then putting it down and forgetting about it. You can upgrade the blue parts. Hold on, let me make sure I didn't miss anything. There's a scene in Agony where his guy's dick is flopping in your face. I'm sure that would be interesting to some people, but not me. Yeah, I don't got any. I only got one mea culpas. Oh, the blue ones I see. Okay. Pendant 1 forms a 4th combo finish attack. Concentrates the power of the blade, allowing the Pendant 1 to release its full potential in a single but incredible devastating attack. Takes advantage of the speed of a fall to perform a powerful plunge attack. Hold square while dodging. That seems like the best thing. Let's do that. Oh, I don't have enough. I only have 480. Damn, that sucks. Time to get out the bong. You're damn right, dude. Come on now. Should already be fucking wasted. So how long is this game? Has anybody here beat it? Is it pretty lengthy, or is it... I ain't talking to nobody because none of it makes any sense anyways. What would you say, like 6 hours? You acquire the flanks of Brent. What? Nothing you pick up makes any sense. I thought it was a collectible. 12 to 20 hours, no shit. Whoa. I think this game made a lot of reviewers uncomfortable. That's why, like, I think the reviews on it were iffy in some cases. Wow. I mean, it got good reviews overall, but a few people, I feel like when I was reading the reviews, this game made a lot of people, like, uncomfortable or something, which is a good thing. Heh, you, like, kill them and shit, dude. That's cool. RetroArch's a really good emulator, man, but you just have to know what you're doing. Fine, you know, if you can teach yourself how to do it and you know what you're doing, it's not bad. Good vibes from Baltimore, hell yeah. I've never been to Baltimore. Yeah, my wife bought me this fucking TV stand, dude. It's fucking dope. I showed a picture of it on my Facebook, man. It's awesome. It's got all these like little cubicles in it. It's like got all my shit in it. It's fucking dope. She also got me a sound bar too, so that ain't even all she got me. She got me a sound bar too. I got this Polk sound bar. It's really fucking dope. The only thing I don't like about it is that it has this like green energy setting that you can't turn off, to where it'll automatically turn itself off after like 10 minutes of not using it. So you gotta always be wanting to use it or something, because otherwise it'll turn itself off. It fucking sucks. I hate that. Oh, is it using a person as a club? Dude, that's awesome. What the fuck? That's fucking dope, dude. It's using like some stupid ass whore as a club. Shouldn't have been talking shit, dude. Wow, it sent you pretty far back. Use R2 to dodge. Use the dodge action to crouch through small spaces and avoid physical attacks and pass through enemies without suffering damage. I tried to do that and it wouldn't go under him. I don't ever play N64 on my Vita anyways. Vita plays everything else pretty good. Actually, Vita, man, like, if I'm going to play retro games, like, by myself, I'm usually going to play them on my Vita, in all honesty. I can actually buy something now from that thing, I forgot. Dude, I don't know why anybody wants to go back and play N64. Dude. I mean, I'm going to be completely honest here. Like, it's just, most of those games just do not hold up. And any of the ones that do, there's remakes you can play. Like, even Ocarina of Time or something. Like, why would you want to play the N64 version of that? Just fucking play it on 3DS. I mean, pretty much everybody has a 3DS by now. Whew, man, fucking $2,000. Hold square. Let's do that. Dude, I didn't like the N64 then either, dude. That was my brother's system. Like, they had most of the games, dude. I only had a handful of games, dude. Like, seriously. For N64, I had, like, Mortal Kombat Trilogy, Turok 2, Ocarina of Time, Turok Rage Wars. I had... Oh my god, dude. I'm trying to think. I had Wipeout, I had F-Zero X, and like maybe 2 or 3 other games, dude. But other than that, I was a PS... You guys seen my PS1 games. Like, I mean, holy shit, dude. That was most of my Christmases every year for like 5 years straight was PS1 games. I was a huge PS1 game fan, and yes, I did just fart. I may have shit a little bit. My dad bought a N64 to play on the living room TV here recently, and he didn't get the expansion pack. Not the the red one, the expansion pack to go with it. So some of those games look really fucking terrible, dude. So we got... Oh yeah, L2 uses that. You guys ready for some hidden gems? I just imagine like seeing Metal Jesus's fucking mugshot one day for being in the park trying to show kids his hidden gems. Pulls up his creepy fucking van up the kids. Hey kids, you wanna see some hidden gems? I got that good stuff, guys. Some perverts out here trying to show my kid his hidden gems. Creepers, dude. What was over here? Is there a save point here nearby, hopefully? I don't want to go where that big dude is. I want to get a save point action. Getting pretty good at blocking stuff here. Damn, dude. This game is tough. About to die again, son. How do I use this health thing here? Hold on. There we go. L, what is it? L1. Oh yeah. I just want a save point, man. It's being stingy with the save points. Damn. Yeah, I'll be honest, I probably play my Vita more than anything else. Like, here lately, you know, the wife's been watching, like, shows and stuff like that, so I've been, you know, she'll watch, like, Catfish and My 600-Pound Life and watch these big fucking fatties. Oh, I can't get out of my bed. Oh, I'm just so fat. I don't know how I let myself get this way. Like, well, you're 600 pounds, so somewhere around the 400-pound range, you thought, you know, you would think that, hey, maybe I should stop fucking eating. And then they have the audacity to be like, oh, I don't know why I'm this way, as they're, like, just literally injecting a pizza into their veins with a fucking goddamn, like, just right in with, like, they got, like, an IV drip of pizza in their shit, and then they're wondering why they're fat. Like, well, dude, I mean, that's probably part of it. And you can see their faces, like, these people, because, you know, that when they start to get thin, they start to realize that they're gonna have to actually start working. Because these fat people, they don't work. They're just on government assistance and shit like that. So they start losing the weight, and then they realize, oh shit, I'm actually gonna have to do stuff now. So then, like, some of these people halfway through the show, you can see they just don't want to do it anymore. They're just like, oh shit, my free ride's gonna be fucking over. Powerful upgrades, but this always comes at a price. And then, you know, like, the doctor will give them this diet to stick on for, like, 1 month, and then they'll fucking lose, like, 150 pounds just from not shoveling food into their fucking gullet. And that's enough to lose 150 fucking pounds right there. It's like, I don't fucking feel sorry for you, dude. Like, you're eating more than I eat in an entire 2-day stretch in one meal. Like, these motherfuckers are like, the hardest part of my day is getting up. The first step is the hardest part of the day. And then they're like, I'm just completely exhausted after a shower. Like, motherfucker, if you're exhausted after taking a shower, okay, something needs to change. Equip a sword heart, me a card. So what does this do? Dependent one longer to enemy. It exposes it to boost the blocking stand, increasing its duration. Oh, okay. Oh, I gotta kneel in sacred ground to reforge it. I mean, some of these motherfuckers are getting sprayed off like goddamn cattle in order to fight. This one guy, like, went outside with a fucking garden hose, like, spraying his fucking ass to clean him off and shit. I mean, Jesus Christ, dude. At what point do you just... I mean, at a certain point, you don't care to change, you know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't mean anything to you. That's the fucking problem. I mean, honestly, they got it pretty fucking easy. They don't gotta work. I mean, they're literally on government assistance. I mean, they can't work. And like I said, you can see it on their faces when they start to lose a little bit of weight. And then they're like, you know, like this one show was like straight up that. Like they're and somehow like half these motherfucking fat bitches always got fucking these loser ass boyfriends that are, you know, what guy, dude, how pathetic do you gotta be? You're with this fat fucking Jabba the Hutt looking blob, and you can't even have sex. I mean, you're so fat you can't even have sex. You gotta get like a forklift to like lift up her stomach to even find her vagina. So that they even say in the show, like, oh, we're too big to be intimate. So all this motherfucker does is just sit around and wipes her fucking ass for her in the vain hope of, you know, just maybe getting a dick suckings at some point or something from some pig-looking creature. It's like, Jesus fucking Christ, how pathetic do you... I mean, just fucking rub one out and be alone at that point. Like, I mean, Jesus... I mean, how is that enjoyable for you to just go around? I mean, half of them ain't even doing that. As they say, there's no intimacy at all. I'd go out in a barnyard and let a fucking cow lick peanut butter off my nuts before I let any of those bitches get close to my dick, dude. I'll tell you that right now. Ani asked me that the other day. She's like, would you still love me if I was that fat? I'm like, you wouldn't get that fat. I wouldn't let you. And she's like, yeah, but what if I was? I'm like, you won't. Let's stop talking about this. I was like, it ain't gonna happen.
Sister of mine, aside from told to you, someone is...
It's like, you plan on gaining 450, 500 pounds here in the next couple months? That you didn't tell me about, or what? All girls want you to reassure them, oh yeah, I'll stay with you, blah, blah, blah. No, bitch. I'm cutting you off a dick until you lose 500 pounds.
Someone who seeks the purge and excommunication. No. Do not play.
I'm ready. Every now and then you'll see a fat dude that's on that show that's actually with a girl that doesn't look too bad. But I'm not going to let my wife get that big. Yeah, the music in this game is really boring. I'm seeing here. Is this a boss? Cleanse your guilt in exchange for 2... What does that mean? Sure. What's that mean? What'd I do? What's the guilt? What's that? I just wasted $200. That's to remove guilt for the power bar? I don't know what that means. What's my power bar shorten or something after I die so many times? If this game had a sick-ass fucking soundtrack, dude, it'd be a lot better for sure. I think they dropped the ball in that sense. Oh, shit. Man, I need a save point bad. Okay, I'm gonna use my last health thing here. There we go, finally. So what's that do exactly? Boosts the blocking stand, increasing its duration, but exposes the... let's see what that does. This is off Kickstarter? I didn't even know this was Kickstarter. Is this Kickstarter? I did not know that. Ah, yeah, I played Valfaris. It was awesome. Whoa. Jesus. I genuinely did not know this was a Kickstarter game. Whoa. Blade Man from Eggman 6. Yeah, I can see that. This looks like a big dildo head to me. Maxilla Eclair. I don't know what. I wish they would explain what this stuff is a little bit better. It's another collectible. Oh, come on. Do I like RPGs? I love RPGs, but I just don't ever have time to play them anymore. So it's kind of like I like collecting them and stuff like that, but I don't ever have time to play them anymore. So, you know, for me to even buy them is pretty much a waste of money, dude. Like, I've been trying, dude, I got some RPGs. I'd love to sit down and fucking really play through Persona 5, but it's just like, why is these games gotta be that long, dude? Like, you know, at a certain point, when is a game too long? I mean, I got shit to do this month. Motherfucker, I got shit to do this year. I got time for this. This isn't as ball-bustingly hard as I thought it was going to be, so that's a good thing. What's up, Ani? Sure you'll be thrilled to know I bought a new game. What does that mean? Those guys even do anything, or what? Jesus. One with the fury of the righteous, increasing the speed of his attacks. Oh, that worked. I like that. Put that instead. Yeah, I was just telling everybody that if you was to gain 600 pounds, I would definitely stay by your side. And I would support you the whole way. Oh no. Oh, fuck. Dude, I'm not playing any game for 200 hours. I've never played any game for 200 hours. When the penitent one dies, erring in his penance, a guilt fragment is anchored in the world. The weight of guilt accumulates and reduces the gain of fervor and tears of atonement, as well as the maximum fervor. Collect guilt fragments to recover or find someone. Oh, God. Lame. Yeah. Meet me in real life and get roasted by me. It's called Blasphemous. So far, it seems pretty tough. But not ball-bustingly tough. Music's gonna put me to sleep, though, dude. I wonder if I just put on the soundtrack to Symphony of the Night. Would you guys hear that? Like, if I put on the soundtrack to Symphony of the Night, would that... I mean, I guess you would. Let me try something. Is there an options menu I can go into here, or no? Oh, here we go. 3DS has been dead. Alright, I'm gonna go to Spotify real quick. Give me a second, guys.